What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Bengals versus Indianapolis Colts Week 3 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action. We got Week 3 NFL preseason as well as Week 0 college football. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. For me, it's a great time to jump on because right now, my Major League Baseball play of the day, my pick-off play is on an absolute heater. We are 16-2 in our last 18 entering Friday's action, 28-11 in our last 39 best bets overall. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use that promo code again, PICK. It'll get you 15% off. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new here, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. For the Indianapolis Colts, they're coming into this one at 0-2 in the preseason after a 23-19 loss to Green Bay, while the Bengals picked up their first win of the preseason in a 31-17 victory over the Washington Commanders. And, you know, for me, the head-scratching decision for the Colts is to put Daniel Jones as the number one quarterback. And I get it, you know, he's probably there for a reason. He's still a professional quarterback, and Anthony Richardson hasn't been able to stay healthy, and even when he has been healthy, he hasn't necessarily been anything special. But Daniel Jones, I mean, played his way out of New York. I mean, this is a guy that, and we joke about it on our morning show, but we would seriously bet the Daniel Jones interception prop every single week because of how easily it would cash. And I do have my concerns of that going forward with Jones named as the number one starter, and it'll be interesting to see how much of the action we see from the starters on both sides, just given the fact that both teams want to go into the regular season healthy, and both are basically just trying to navigate the final week of the preseason. But I think the Bengals have the better team. I think that, even though the Colts have the more starting experience at quarterback with Daniel Jones, with Anthony Richardson, and, throughout the depth chart, I like this Bengals rotation. Now, do I love the backups for the Bengals in terms of quarterbacks? They're not my favorite. Jake Browning and Desmond Ridder, there are better options out there. But I'll tell you, the Bengals looked really solid in that last game against the Washington Commanders. They held their own against the Philadelphia Eagles in a loss, 34-27 to start the preseason. And the Colts offense has just looked stagnant. It's just looked ineffective. And I think that in this game, not one I'm necessarily rushing to bet, but, I think that the Bengals, like I said, are the better team. I think they're, sizable favorites in this game for a reason, less than, just under a field goal. And I think that they get the job done here, being at home. So I'm going to roll with the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to lay the 2.5 points in this one. Wouldn't be surprised if it got a little bit out of hand and maybe the Colts are just focusing on getting to the regular season. But either way, give me the Bengals here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.